is going today? Flawless to my Dwayne.
My name's Jazz.
We're Dwayne N Jazz, so we have for you Among Us versus Fall Guys Death Battle.
I want to know how this is gonna work.
Because Fall Guys.
You know what's crazy? I think that Fall Guys might win because if you sometimes on some maps, if you fall off the map in Fall Guys, you'll just respawn.
Yeah.
You don't respawn in Among Us.
No.
Once you're dead, you're dead. Your body's just sitting there.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't know either. We'll go check it out. If you guys have any reaction requests, please follow us and link the show.
And the stare.
Dude, she was gonna do it.
I was like, did you mess up?
The year was 2020.
Yes.
The long wait as we all experienced the most viral sensation.
Yes, I was on both of those so hard.
Among Us.
Pause.
Fall Guys was the biggest news that year.
Yeah.
Where's my boomstick?
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
And they kind of look the same too.
They do.
In the dark of space, aboard a malfunctioning vessel, a peculiar crew of bean-shaped astronauts must work together to save their souls from a quiet demise.
Lots of stuff could go wrong.
The one bone gets me.
It kills me, bro. Literally.
Fix it. Impressive, since their spacesuits don't seem to have any arms.
Oh, that's not actually a suit. That's just how they are.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Ew. Why?
More on that later. The tasks they undertake to save their ship require varying degrees of difficulty.
They're 3'6".
It may not take much to reconnect some wires in the cafeteria, but it certainly does to clear asteroids when your ship is moving faster than light.
If that's not a suit, then why do they have a cafeteria when they don't have a mouth?
At any point, these creatures must draw from medical training,
don't worry about it,
skills, and mechanical know-how.
Yep.
Okay, but it's total chaos, so teamwork is key. They gotta spread out and trust that while they're all swiping cards, they have each other's backs. Right?
Well, success is always uncertain, as though fate has placed some external force that stands between this species and their survival.
There's an imposter among them.
Yes.
Among us, but not us, though. Right, Wiz? Right?
For the 9th time, I'm not an imposter.
That's just what an imposter would say. They're shape-shifting aliens. They could be anyone.
Yeah, when they gave me roles, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
In a lab coat.
The imposter threatens the pack and pushes them towards extinction by any means necessary. Anything from damaging lights to wrecking the ship's reactor.
Yep.
Which can be tricky to fix in time, even though imposters are naturally skilled at crawling through the vents. The crewmates need special engineer training. So not all of them can McLean it up.
All while the imposters conceal their motivations and infiltrate the herd. The others always know something isn't right, and the imposters use that paranoia to motivate their prey into
This was a fun time.
Space.
It's not so fun because of COVID, but it was a fun time.
Yeah.
Just to play.
Yes, bro.
Online.
Those lobbies
Wiz is the imposter.
great.
He does seem to know an awful lot about these aliens. And just to put it out there, it isn't me.
That's a good point. Have you ever heard him say sus?
No, what do you mean? Knowing a lot is literally my job.
Ear canals.
Jeez,
Not the bad mic.
I agree with the metal bowling ball.
Well, I knew the sussy baka from the start. And again, just to be very clear, it isn't me.
Same here.
Oh, come on.
You know it's crazy? That would work with some people. They'll just be like, it's not me.
And people like,
okay.
And so does. Oh!
And then if I say it, it's it's still dead.
What?
Like what?
What? But it isn't me. It isn't me.
He was an imposter, yes.
Oh, right. There's usually 2 imposters.
Dear God.
The imposters aren't just tricksters. They're also hunters, bloodhounds tracking and assassinating crewmates.
That just looks funny.
They'll snap their necks, stab him with a knife, shoot him with a desert eagle.
Yo.
I hate the shooting
Peel
one.
their faces. Oh, God. Right for the visor.
They may look like they're wearing spacesuits, but that's not a visor. That is their actual face.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Section reveals their insides always match the color of their bodies.
Yep.
And that they are comprised of exactly
Just one bone.
large bone. Which must mean their ability to walk is entirely muscle-based. Their whole anatomy is one unsolvable mystery.
Ew! They've got human toes, buff arms for no reason, and can stretch like Mr. Fantastic? What are these freaking things?
That's a crazy way to kill somebody.
Exist within the same realm of mortality as you or I.
Yo!
One of them is
Oh my
killed and
goodness.
ejected into the lifeless void of space. They return as a
ghost.
invisible, incorporeal,
Haunting.
unable to communicate with the living, but nonetheless still among us.
Even beyond death, they can plot the demise of other crew.
Or become guardian angels for the living by
Save
literally
someone.
shielding them.
That's gotta be one tough shield, cause remember that Desert Eagle they holster? Apparently, that thing also fires a laser that can rip apart whole planets.
What?
Wow.
To split this planet apart like that would need over 10 non-million
I didn't even know that they were doing that.
So incomprehensible, you'd have to multiply 1 billion.
Is this a show or
by
something?
1 billion. Twice.
More than enough to annihilate Earth over 160 million times. Which seems like overkill for the, space vampires they were fighting.
Is this
Right.
canon?
The crew has crossed over with a variety of other universes. Fortnite, Vampire Survivors, Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator, the classics.
Including this Henry Stickmin guy. Apparently, he's a kleptomaniac with a surprisingly wide and wacky arsenal all the crew can have.
Desert Eagle-eyed crewmates will find Henry's weapons throughout the ship, like a banana bomb, a teleporter, a ninja star, and a magic pencil that can bring drawings to life.
These creepy
Oh, I had no
teleporters
idea.
change whatever they want into existence, and they're suddenly everywhere I look now. Where's these little trash can people are freaking me out?
In a strange way, all of this makes sense for this fascinating species. In the face of insurmountable odds, something inside tells them to band together no matter what, to use all the tools available, and try to survive again and again. On a ship, on strange planets, anywhere they may be, in spite of anything that may be going on in the world. They either fix what's broken
We're not
or
dead.
face certain doom. No
Yeah.
matter what, they do it together.
Together.
Right.
Among Us with the
Yeah.
drip?
Woo!
I never seen Among Us characters with
Welcome
dunks
to the
on.
bright, colorful world of the Blunderdome.
That was my game.
Natural habitat to these lovable little beings known as the Fall
My little
Guys,
jelly
who
bean.
race
Yep.
each other through fun playgrounds with nothing but clear skies above.
These
And
light
chaos.
obstacle courses showcase their
I just love how
skills
colorful
and
it was.
abilities.
Facts.
As if drawn by natural instinct, they hurdle over barriers together and pass through various tests of
Oh
strength
Oh,
my
I hated
god.
that level, bro.
and fortitude.
And it's pretty impressive considering how
Whoa.
elaborate these bounce house courses
I actually love that
Until
level.
These weebles wobble through it.
With a shocking level of innate
6 feet.
mastery that otherwise hasn't been
Dang,
seen
they
since
tall. Oh my
2006.
god.
But
They're taller than
honestly,
you.
Not many of the beans.
Okay, relax, relax.
What?
Only one
They're tall.
winner before everything starts all over again.
Which makes for some very friendly competition.
I hate
Survival of
you.
the fittest, but for a bunch of candy grimaces. They'll grab, shove, and slam into each other to make it out on top.
Yo, y'all
Or
grabbers
even roll
suck.
up into a ball
If you
and
Right.
grab
launch
somebody
across the
and the
course.
game does
So
not grab a ball to
preservation
win,
be
you
And over
suck.
time, the beans have evolved to higher levels of, let's call it imagination. The engineer, Digi, invented the creative device so the beans could start making and designing
Making their
new
own
obstacles
levels.
and challenges for themselves, as well as additional tools like wrecking balls, wind-up boxes for punching foes, and even translators that make their nonsensical language intelligible.
But even at their best, they're still just flinging themselves over these obstacles
Jesus.
like
Yeah.
a bunch of drunken lemmings.
This species seems to have a biological urge to navigate these courses for one singular purpose.
To get the crown.
That crown.
I mean, if I could be king for a day, I'd push you off a cliff right now.
Very funny. Get away from me.
He's being
Things in
serious.
The Blunderdome can get wild. We've seen these goobers get smacked by giant mallets and fall into actual hot lava, but they always pop back up at the qualification stage later, completely unharmed somehow.
These remarkable
live, that's what I'm
creatures have
saying.
demonstrated some dumbfounding durability, such as getting struck by meteors. That's a hit anywhere from 18 tons of TNT to 15 kilotons. But they still get right back up to Rube Goldberg themselves straight through another obstacle course.
On top of that, they were hit with the Big Bang and came out the other side completely fine. Wait, what? Did I just say the Big Bang? Why do we even mention the meteor? Who cares? Their suits are basically indestructible.
I hate to tell you this.
No.
Those aren't really...
Don't say it!
Those aren't actually suits. That's their skin.
That's their skin. Oh,
What?
oh my god.
People were getting weird back in 2020. Didn't they have better things to do?
With only arms, legs, and eyes, there must be some genetic mechanism inside the beans that causes them to be self-sustaining. Though after some dissection, it's unclear.
Ew.
This is an official image, by the way.
I don't know what's more upsetting, that skeleton or the fact that these jelly beans are 6 friggin' feet tall.
Imagine
Right.
bumping into this thing in a dark alleyway. No, thank you.
So, this means when you start the game, you're just flat out naked? Just swinging away. Beans in the
Ain't
wind.
nothing to swing.
Strange such
None to swing.
nakedness would be allowed, considering what's actually happening is the Fall Guys are contestants in a non-stop 24/7 game show.
Yep.
Ultimate Knockout. Yeah, that's what's actually happening here.
Oh, people are watching them.
Misconstrued as
Yeah.
some sort of migration cycle is really a brutal, never-ending gauntlet that takes advantage of their tunnel vision.
Oh, wow.
Like the Truman Show
Wow.
mixed with Wipeout and Naked.
Oh, that's kinda darker
What happened to
then.
them being
Yeah.
just colorful cartoon beans?
And they survive to keep playing the game no matter what. The game makers have said that when the beans fall to their death, they feel a moment of displacement, serenity, zen-like detachment from all worldly and physical bonds. Then they pop back onto the podium to celebrate their achievements. That's an official quote.
Wow.
Some said they're strong enough to rip someone in half and can stretch their bodies so far they pass beyond the observable universe.
Oh god, the Twitter feeds.
Oh yeah! January 18th, 2022.
Somebody
9:14
stretched him?
a.m. The Fall Guy stretched so far he exited the universe as we know it, and then he kept going.
I must have missed this day.
Yeah.
The Fall Guys have seen dozens of guest stars from other stories
Yep.
and have learned from their
Even Among Us.
Yep.
flying around in the TARDIS of Doctor Who fame, wielding He-Man's power sword, launching Ryu's iconic Hadouken, or even just becoming Pac-Man. They
Pac-Man!
just become Pac-Man. They're Pac-Man.
Wiz,
That's
I know
cool.
we've seen some crazy things on this show, but these 6 feet tall jelly bean monsters eat food through their feet. What are we about to run upon the world? Is this cute and colorful reality an endless void of darkness and despair? Revelations of disturbances too catastrophic for the human mind to process? A vicious cycle on this blue marble surrounded by mouthless, dead-eyed beans.
Pretty much.
Ah, cool, let's see them fight.
Alright, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like,
I'm
Jesus
like-
Christ. Woo! We got.
All right, the combatants
Fall
are
Guys.
set. We've run the
Okay,
data
vote
for
Among
all
Us.
possibilities.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Dead battle!
Let's see what happens. I'm really interested how they gonna do this. This is just like a troll to me. I'm like,
I
bro,
know,
what
this is like a troll fight.
There, Imposters Among Us.
Oh, they're fighting there. Why the yellow one grabbed the other one?
You gotta go fix the reactor.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ooh, wait.
Oh. It's like all of us go to the meeting. Everyone was ejected. Go fight. They're like, where are we at? What level is this? Oh, look, they're grabbing. Oh my god. That was so annoying. Oh man. Yep, I love that level.
Yeah. Oh
Everybody
my
just
god.
copies each other on this one.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh my
god.
I love this final, but I hardly ever see it.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Damn.
jeez. Uh-oh. Oh.
Shapeshifter. Uh-oh.
He said, I'm gonna shoot you now. So they're just indestructible.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Damn.
God. So I'm gonna blow you up.
Banana bomb is crazy.
So that's my crown.
Yo.
Oh my goodness. That'll tear up this whole universe.
Oh my God.
Draw anything.
Jesus Christ.
Cause I want that more than you.
Facts. Oh my God, bruh. No.
He's gonna stretch. He's gonna stretch.
Yeah.
He's like, no, this is not the future I want to see. And what happens to me and them? It's like, no. Oh. At what cost? I feel good.
Yo. Not the Fortnite
The
dance.
Fortnite dance. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was like, Fall Guys gonna win because they don't be
where's the
dying.
next episode? This is my new favorite show. Move over, chimp crazy.
We broke this down into 3 categories: offense, defense, and the bizarre.
Right.
Let's start with offense.
I mean, the bogus Among Us.
Among
can
Us
blow up
got it for
planets,
offense,
Not to mention
but-
moving faster than light to hit all those planets in one shot. It's kind of out there, but no Fall Guy has ever done anything like that. The crewmates clearly get the edge
Yeah.
in offense.
Though that impressive power matters less when we look at defense.
It's crazy how much damage the Fall Guys can walk off. They survived anything their course threw at them, took hits from meteors, and most importantly, survived the Big Bang. You know, the explosion that blew the whole freaking universe into existence? Easy edge for the bumbling beans.
We can even go a step further. Both of these creatures have demonstrated various forms of invulnerability and death negation. Like
Yep.
how the Fall Guys could always pop back up for another round.
Yep,
or how
that's
the
what I said in
crewmates
the beginning.
became ghosts when they die. However, only the Fall Guys had a viable counter.
They could still do
only
something.
the Fall Guys could ensure that their foe stays dead.
Pac-Man, they can become Pac-Man, who, you know, eats ghosts.
Brilliant.
Which leads us to the truly bizarre stuff about both of these beanie freaks.
They could both stretch their bodies to absurd lengths, but only the Fall Guys stretch beyond the observable universe in a matter of minutes. In fact, if we take these posting times literally, that would mean the Fall Guys can stretch at speeds over a quadrillion times faster than light.
Oh my
I don't know,
god.
Wiz, that
This
feels
is a
like
troll.
bit
This
of
is a troll fight.
Yeah, what?
The crewmates did have plenty of answers to the Fall Guys' hijinks, like a magic pencil sword to fight off He-Man's power sword, or how they could potentially hack Digi's creations.
But the overwhelming amount of stuff that the Fall Guys have access to just dwarfs the Among Us crew's arsenal. I mean, Hadoukens, TARDIS, just the tip of the iceberg. Yeah, the spaceship crew had a few deadlier weapons among them, but
They did, but it doesn't die.
options that could not be countered.
The crewmates may have been cunning and dangerous, but the one-track-minded Fall Guys just wouldn't go down.
Making sure the losers of this fight were no longer Among Us.
Oh my God.
Oh no, we never found the second imposter!
Ah, damn it, I knew that stupid robot was sus.
So embarrassing. The winner
This was a cute fight.
This was a cute fight. This was just like, hey, bro.
Next time on
Okay, here we
Death
go.
Battle.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, Kratos.
I don't know the other one.
Subscribe and
Sure.
join us
I
on
never
this
played that game.
Death
I never played Asura's Wrath. Is it
No.
or is it Asura's Wrath?
I have no idea. You
I don't
guys give
know.
us some context on that.
Yeah.
But Kratos? Oh, I'm locked in with that one. Yes,
I
sir.
can see, I
Yes,
know.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
But
sir.
this fight was just a cute fight.
Yeah.
I was literally playing both of those games back and forth, and I was practicing late at night. And
Yeah.
Dwayne would know, like I'll just be playing against randoms, just trying to get the crowns. And I had so many.
Yeah.
I had so many. I was
Yeah.
addicted to that game.
Yeah,
so.
both of them. You love both of them. You was like, I love
I love both of them, but
it
in Among Us, it was starting to get annoying only because even if it didn't matter what I said. It didn't matter if I said I was going left, they'll be like, it's Jazz. And if I say like, no, I saw this person kill, oh, she's covering up a body. If I see somebody kill and then I run to the button to say I saw it, it's like, oh, why didn't you just discover the body and do it? Why did you run to the button? It didn't matter what I said. I would just always be the imposter no matter what. I could breathe and be wrong. So that's why.
Yo, the amount of times that we died just for existing is crazy.
Just
got
for
voted
existing
out.
is crazy.
I remember one time I went down and they said they saw me just go down and then I got voted out. I was like, oh my God, I can't even move around the map.
But then it'd be crazy because when I'm the actual killer, then that's when they don't get me.
Bruh. Oh my God, we got some definitely. Me and Jazz never got imposter together that much, but when we did.
We did. We
clap in them lobbies.
Clear.
Oh my God, bring back nostalgia. Anyway, guys, comment below.
Don't forget to like and share. Deuces.